Hello!
Hi!
Welcome to, we're still in 2020, are we not?
God knows it's lasted about 10 years.
Yeah, it lasted forever, but I think this is the first one this year. Actually, no, we did one talkie vlog again in the year, didn't we, after the DLP, the last trip.
But like probably a lot of people, we've just not been in the right
headspace.
And that's okay. It's a crazy old year.
Yeah, it's been a weird year. But as you can tell, it is Christmas. You got the Christmas tree next to me.
We're in a different position because my lovely sister bought us a grill pod for our anniversary. So
no more sitting on the floor.
Yeah, and hopefully when we go to Florida next year, less shaky content.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hopefully, maybe even be able to take some where the both of us are sitting there as well instead of us holding it like this.
Yeah, that's nice. We might get some nice photos too. It'd be good.
We always get nice photos. What are you talking about?
No, but like of the two of us, if I happen to shout at people and ask them to take a photo.
I don't shout at people unless you.
Anyway, the reason that we're here is
we were nominated.
We were. So 2020's been a bit weird, but one of the most wonderful things to come out of 2020 is some of the friendships that we've.
It's the most wonderful part of the year. No?
No. We have made some wonderful friendships with people on Instagram and YouTube, and one of our dear friends, Tish, has tagged us in a question, like a Q&A.
A Q&A basically.
So that's why we're here.
And if you haven't checked her out, we will try and put her in the actual video. If not, she will be linked down below. We'll link both her Instagram and her actual blog page as well.
Yes, so she's got a blog page. So the questions that we're answering today, she answered as a blog post. And then she said she'd like to see how we did it with a video.
Yeah. So
we love you, Tish.
Thank you, Tish.
Thanks for tagging us.
And if you didn't know, she's a tab end. She's teeny tiny. So, question number 1.
Yes.
Is what year did you visit DLP and how old were you?
Oh, by the way, they're all DLP questions, just to establish. So the first time that we both visited DLP...
As I said, the first time we both visited was our first time.
Yes.
Ever.
We never went when we were kids.
No, we weren't lucky enough to go as kids.
We find a really good deal on a coach and decided we're going to Disney. Always wanted to. We never went to any of the parks. And it was 2013?
Yeah, that's a thing then, because it was very early on.
2013, 2014. It was like in the first year and a bit of.
Yeah, it was very early in our relationship. We coached it. It took us 12 hours.
That time it took us 10 hours,
but
we did another one, and that took us 13 hours.
That's the dedication.
Because it was the ferry instead of the Eurotunnel. But yeah.
So in 2013, which was 7 years ago, I can't remember how old I am.
You're 32.
I was going to say it's 33. 7:32, so I was 25.
And I was 22.
You was a baby.
Yeah, so it would have been 2013 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the actual trip, we didn't eat anything. I think we had like a packet of Doritos the whole time we were there, apart from the breakfasts.
Yeah, because we were just like, we'd never been in a Disney park before. I've done, before Disney, I'd done one theme park, apart from Blackpool. No, so 2. Yeah. Blackpool and Portaventura, and I'd never experienced anything like it. And like, don't do this, kids, but we like completely forgot to eat.
We forgot to eat. We didn't wear any Disney merch the first time either.
No, I look back in the photos, I'm wearing like David Bowie t-shirts and stuff, which I would still wear now, but like no Disney clothes.
No.
One pair of classic ears, and that was it.
We went in very underprepared.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. We went in very underprepared for that trip.
But it was a game changer.
It was a game changer. It ignited our love. Our second question is, which of the Disney hotels have you stayed in, if any, and do you have a favourite?
The only one we've ever stayed in on site is Santa Fe at Disneyland Paris.
I really enjoyed Santa Fe. So we went after they'd done the whole cars renovation. So it was when the first time went, it's quite new and fresh, best way to put it.
It is probably classed as the value out of the...
Yeah, so it's like the all-stars of DLP.
Yeah, but it was really good. It was really nice. We slept really well.
We got free breakfast on those.
Yeah, we got breakfast thrown in,
but
and it was like a buffet.
Yeah, it was a buffet, and they say, oh, you have to pick your time, but every morning ours was at 7 a.m, but that didn't bother us at all.
Because we wanted to get into the parks early. They did like a bus, but then we could walk. Yeah, it was really good. But since then, when we did our annual pass holder trips, we were staying off-site just because
it was a lot cheaper. And
money.
We were staying in Ceres, so they had like shuttle buses from Ceres to Disneyland Paris anyway, but
or it was like
20-minute walk. So we stayed first in Airbnb, and then the Séjours.
The Séjours, yeah, and then iPark.
iPark. But no, I recommend staying on site, but if you do want to do it on a bit of a budget, definitely go and stay in Ceres.
I think if you've got like a package, it's quite good money to stay on site. However, if you're like annual pass holders, and there's not much more benefit to staying on site because there's a lot of places that you can stay nearby that you get walking distance, and then if you've got Magic Plus or above, you get extra Magic Hour anyway. So we would definitely be very much promoting off-site for DLP.
Off-site, yeah.
But that being said, if someone wants to pay for us to go to the Disneyland Hotel, yes, please.
We won't turn it down. Even if they want to send us a new pop, eh?
Yeah, to be fair, but if anyone wanted to send us to Disney full stop after this year, that would be lovely.
The next question is, let us in on where the best places to eat within both parks and Disney Village are. So within the parks themselves, not really like a restaurant, say, but there's little stalls in the studios that are they're seasonal. They're seasonal, but we tried. Yeah, what do we have? The eclairs.
We had eclairs. We had crepes. I tried escargot for the first time, which was really cool.
And we had beef bourguignon.
Yeah, so they're really nice. They do them around like Christmas time and stuff. There was a lot, like, we're not vegan or anything.
No, but there's a whole vegan store, but we let our friend Kat know who is vegan, who, what, was she an annual pass holder as well?
Yeah.
I don't know if she renewed, I don't think she did.
I don't know what's happening with hers, if they've extended it because of COVID or not, but yeah.
But within the parks themselves,
it's hard because they're not bad, but they're not
amazing.
They're not Disney World.
They're not.
The food's not like the quick service is not of the same standard. But Chez Remy,
we went for your birthday.
Yes.
We really enjoyed sharing. That's
but it's quite pricey.
It ignited my love for courgettes though.
Yeah.
Because we were meant to have a carrot and gingerbread soup, and they ran out. It was either gazpacho or courgette.
Yeah.
So we went for courgette.
In the village, I liked King Ludwig's. We had schnitzel in there. That was really nice.
Because at King Ludwig's, they have like a special each day, do they not?
Yes. They've like got like a lunch menu.
Yeah.
Where it's like a different like special every day. So we went on the day that was like the schnitzel, and it was really nice.
Really nice. Annette's, I really enjoyed
Annette's was really good.
The only down for Annette's is if you go in the colder months, you are queuing outside, and the queue moves very slow.
We queued longer for Annette's than we did the majority of the rides.
Not as long as we queue for Mackey's.
Oh, don't do
McDonald's in the village. No, don't do it.
Maybe earlier on in the day, but like last thing after the fireworks. Everyone's guilty of doing it because everyone's hungry. But oh god, it's horrific.
Earl sandwich.
Earl sandwich. And then I liked the no, it's not Pinocchio Village House.
It's
I know that
Maison La Mariette.
That's it. That's the one. They had some really nice stuff. Like they had, because it wasn't just like burger and chips, which a lot of the places are.
Do you have lasagna?
No, I had.
I had meatballs, didn't I?
No.
Oh no.
That's at the Bellinotte. The Marionette place was where we had like the sauerkraut and the curry wurst.
I had the curry wurst, and you had like some kind of schnitzel again, I think.
I had like a pork.
Yeah, pork schnitzel.
Pork loin or something like that. It was really good anyway.
Another one, there's a few more thinking as well. No, now I've got my head going.
This is like the most anyone's ever complimented Disneyland Paris food.
The corn fries at Hakuna Matata.
Oh yeah, Hakuna Matata's was good. I did enjoy that.
And of course, got the thingy breakfast.
Plaza Gardens.
Plaza Gardens.
Now, that being said, I wouldn't say the food was spectacular,
but the
character meat was really good. So yeah. So the only thing I would say about Disneyland Paris is there is some of the quick services can be really good, but it's just whether or not they're open because they're very sporadically open. So you might just need to do a little bit of research before you go.
Like I think Colonel Haiti.
It's never been open.
Every time we've been.
No.
The next one is, where's your first port of call when entering the Disneyland park? So obviously we go to Castle first. Have some pictures of some selfies. Where do we go first?
We go meet Donald.
We go meet Donald.
We go meet Donald.
Not every day. But it's the first time we enter.
If we're in Disneyland Park on the first day, that is the first thing I want to do, is go meet my main man.
Then we go to Castle, do some selfies. Ride-wise,
Phantom Manor.
We
normally get a return time for Big Thunder Mountain and then go Phantom.
But originally our intention was to go and do Peter Pan.
Yeah, because we did that on our first trip, and then since then it's never open in magic hours.
No, that's it.
I think they changed it. So we were always like, oh, we'll do Peter Pan as per tradition, and it never happened that way.
Always go and get a fast pass for Big Thunder, go and do Phantom Manor, because Phantom Manor in the morning doesn't really seem to have a queue.
No, it's a walk on.
I think we've queued for it once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
Like in the last year as annual pass holders.
Yeah.
But anything else we do when we get there? I tend to trip over the tram lines.
Yeah. I cry.
You cry. Who doesn't cry at the castle? Okay, the next question is, do you have a favourite land, and if so, why?
Frontierland.
Why?
Because it's the best land. It has my two favourite rides in it in Disneyland Park, which is Phantom Manor and Big Thunder Mountain.
Also has a decent restaurant that we didn't talk about.
Oh yeah, the Lucky Nugget.
I was thinking of Cowboy Cookout.
Oh bloody hell, there's loads.
There's loads of...
Who knew?
Who knew that we liked food?
I just love the atmosphere of Frontierland. Yeah. I love walking through the wooden
gates, yeah.
And like hearing the music, and then you go out and you see Big Thunder Mountain out on the water. Oh, it's just, I love it. What about you?
Yeah, Discoveryland, just for the whole Jules Verne theme to it.
It's pretty cool.
The whole futuristic side of it, but taken from an aspect of Jules Verne.
I think it's the prettiest at night. It's Discoveryland. It's very cool looking at night. I like it.
But walking through Aquabar is quite cool at night as well, with the open flames and all.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The only issue I have with Discoveryland is it is a bit disjointed in the theming. So you've got Buzz that isn't Jules Verne-esque, and then you've got Star Tours that isn't Jules Verne-esque, but then you've got Hyperspace Mountain, which is. Yeah,
but then Hyperspace Mountain, the Star Wars would start. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit muddled, but it's not as good as Frontierland.
You said Bonanza theme tune. Okay, number 6. Which ride could you ride over and over and never tire of?
Phantom Manor.
I was going to say Big Thunder Mountain or Hyperspace Mountain. You couldn't do Hyperspace constantly. Actually, even Tower of Terror.
Over and over.
Yeah, because obviously they have the different sequences now.
Yeah, no, Phantom Manor. I cannot count the amount of times that we've done Phantom Manor over the year that we were on your pass holders, and even up until the last time we did it, I was still finding
new bits.
It's just the best. I love it.
You go a little bit from the mountain.
I do.
If you not do that over and over again, then just hear me shout "Goat" every time we went up there.
Goat. I love Big Thunder Mountain, but it's Phantom Manor for the details.
Not Small World.
Jesus, no.
Very poor representation of the Irish in Small World.
Yeah, there is.
This one is easy. Disneyland Park or Walt Disney Studio Park? It's got to be Disneyland Park, but then...
I feel bad because Walt Disney Studios has my third favourite ride, Crush's Coaster.
As I say,
and it is so much potential, but it's just...
It's wasted potential. There's a lot of wasted space in the Studios Park. So if you...
I really enjoyed the studios when they had Season of the Force and stuff on, but my understanding is it's pretty much the same every year that they do it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what's to come
with the
all the
extensions.
renovations.
That's it. The thing is, you've got that big area to the left of the entrance. As soon as you walk through towards where Stitch is and where they do Season of Force, and it's just empty space.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they definitely have like all of the rides on one side of the park, don't they? But yeah.
But like, they have Crush's Coaster, which is pretty incredible.
It is, but that's another problem with the studios though, because there's two. Well,
The tower.
There's two rides worth queuing for. Crush and Tower.
Well, there's people who are going to want to say Rock and Roller as well.
It's closed.
At the moment, but it's...
Yeah, but it's closed. The only other one that I would say is Ratatouille, but there's never really a queue for Ratatouille. And then Tower Terror has Fast Pass, but Crush's doesn't, so everyone just floods to it first thing in the morning.
And then after the queue line doesn't go down. Interesting fact about the Studios Park. There is only 2 lots of animatronics in the whole of the Studios Park, and they're both in Crush's Coaster. There's Bruce. And then there's the Seagulls.
Oh, yeah.
And that is it. Mine. So there's a little snippet of information for you.
What's the next question, buddy?
It is. Tell us about your favourite character meeting ever at the LP. So, are you going to say Hades, Pain and Panic?
No, do you know what? Hades, Pain and Panic was my dream mate. And we met them, and it was wonderful. But we queued for 3 hours.
It wasn't 3 hours, it was 2 hours, but we queued.
It was a long time.
Yep.
And then they almost disappeared, and I literally had to beg to get the cast member to let them stay for like 2 minutes. And it was very quick and it was very rushed. So although that was like my dream mate, it's probably not my best character meet experience. I'd say my best character meet experience was at Plaza Gardens. The last time we were at...
I forgot about this one.
Yeah, last time our last annual pass trip, I was struggling a little bit with my anxiety, and I was really nervous about going on Hyperspace Mountain, and I promised this one that I was going to do it, and I've done it before, but I don't like going upside down. And I was telling Piglet this, and it was just the nicest interaction. And then Piglet put in my autograph book to be brave, and he's just, yeah. Piglet and Eeyore on that breakfast were the best. So yeah, I'd probably say them. You're surprised I didn't say Donald, aren't you?
No, not really. Mine, without a doubt, you've seen it on Instagram recently, is our Meet with Stitch.
Oh yeah,
Santa Stitch. So we spent the morning in the studios, and we went to, it's called Art of Animation, the little drawing bit?
Yeah, I think so.
The little drawing bit, and it was to draw
Animation
Stitch.
Studios?
Animation Studios, and it was to draw Stitch. So we went into Disneyland Park in the afternoon, we'd seen Stitch, and we thought, oh, we'll go and meet him.
Yeah, because his queue wasn't that bad.
The queue wasn't that bad, and we had, we've got the drawings.
And he was dressed as Santa.
He was dressed as Santa. And the interaction was hilarious. We were getting him to judge whose picture was better. Leanne grudgingly won. He threw my picture on the floor.
I forgot about that.
He then stroked my beard to try and make it up to me.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
It was such a fun meet. It had a little bit of a sour point with, I don't know if anyone else notices this, but in DLP, a lot of people walk past because the characters are near open, and they shout over to the characters.
Yeah. It's like they try and like take the characters' focus, but they can't be asked to wait in the queue, and it was almost ruined by that, because like a guy was like basically holding his child in front of Stitch, and it was like, make it in the queue.
Yeah, in the queue. Also,
I feel like people look though and they're like, oh, they're adults.
Yeah, that's going to say people see adults, but you'll notice like a lot more grown-up Disney fans get better interaction, because a kid will go, stand there, gone. I said they just want a picture for their mum's Instagram. But another great meet we had was with Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, that was cute. Tigger skipped past.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Winnie the Pooh arguing over honey.
Yeah.
About me and honey.
Nice.
I think we've had some really good meets in DLP. And so
we did a lot more at DLP than we did in Florida, because Florida was also quite new to us. So we only really did it with the character dining and like special events. And so next time when we go, I think we are going to take advantage of it more. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but we really enjoy it.
We do.
It's fun, and I like to think that it makes it a little bit more of an interesting day for that cast member as well.
Yeah. So the next one is what parade / show from any year that is the most memorable to you? Is yours going to be the same as mine? Is it Pirates
Pirates
versus
versus
Princess?
Princesses.
And they say we walked into the park first day of. We hadn't even got annual passes. We were going
we paid
down,
for them, but we
then
hadn't
gone
got
and
our card
collected them.
yet.
And we walked in, and it was started, and it was right in front of us at the top of Main Street. It's just such a catchy theme song.
And Hook Kiss My Hand.
You were flirting with Captain Hook. You were Gherkin flirting.
Oh, Gherkins. Yeah.
But no, it's such a. If you haven't watched it, watch it on YouTube. It's such a catchy theme song.
Yeah, it is really
And
good.
the good thing with the DLP parades is because they use the stage areas in front of the castles, so stuff like Pirates of the Princesses. They did it for the Jungle Book Jive as well. So
Yeah,
they
that
stopped the
was really
parade in the
good.
middle, and then they had like a whole routine in the middle of the park as well before continuing on.
Yeah. I would like to make an honourable mention to Mickey and the Magician as well.
It's not a parade.
I thought it said shows as well.
No, I think it just said parade.
Oh, never mind.
You have a look. Parade.
Parade's
Oh, parade
a
the
show.
show, yeah. So
Yeah, Mickey and the Magician is
incredible.
like Broadway standard. So
Um,
good. And the Lion King one that they did was really good.
Spirit-
Rhythms of the Pride.
That's it. I was going to say Spirit of the Pride Land. That was really good. It was a very interesting take. If I had to choose either that or Lion King in Animal Kingdom, I'd go for the DLP show.
Yeah, I would. It was more similar to the West End show.
Yeah.
It was good. I think DLP have definitely upped their game with shows
Yes.
over the past couple of years.
They have.
It would have been interesting to see what they were going to do this year, but hopefully things will start to get back to normal next year.
Honourable mention as well for Mickey's Big Band.
Oh, that was so good. Oh yeah, no, I did enjoy that. That was really good.
So the next question is, you can only ride one. Mad Hatter's teacups or Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Mad
It's going to
Hatter's
be
teacup.
teacups every day of the week.
Love it.
And say, I know some people don't like it because it makes them dizzy, but our aim of the game is to spin it as long as we can, as fast as we
I'm
can.
not in Fantasyland unless I feel like I'm going to be sick. I love the teacups.
And that's another one I always has a short queue. We get it on a few times with the teacups, and that's in a day.
Yeah,
And say we must.
it's fun.
And there's always a sad balloon.
Sad balloon.
Sad balloon. Okay, question 11. What do you think? We've already covered this a bit. What do you think the best attraction in the Walt Disney Studio Park is?
Crush's Coaster. I like Ratatouille too, but Crush's Coaster there's nothing anywhere else like it. I love it.
I'm gonna go for Tower Tower.
I knew you would.
It is my favourite ride. Look here.
I'm wearing a Tower Tower.
You are?
But I would say Crush's Coaster.
It's a Tower Tower. Another one I really enjoy is RC Racer. With such a simple concept.
Well, no.
Why? It's
not
literally just...
No, it's too high. It's too high.
You're in the eye for a second.
Too high.
Anyway, you're lying. Your favourite ride at Studios Park is Carpets. With
And do
French
you know what I
kiss.
do actually love? The Cars one. The spinny Cars one. That's well good.
But the last time you ended up with a bruise, we knew it.
Yeah, 'cause
It was pissing down when we went on it and we were
Yeah.
slipping and sliding.
It was really good.
Okay, describe the happiest Disneyland Paris memory of all time. This is a hard one, this is...
It is, because like part of me wants to say my birthday, but like that was bittersweet because
There's a sour note to it.
yeah, if you don't know, because we haven't edited that vlog yet, I had a family loss like the next day, so it's always sort of tainted that trip a little bit for me.
So the fact that I have no one that's going to be uploading the vlog.
Yes.
This is why we're doing this one, so she can show me how to use the editing software so I can upload it.
I would probably say
I know what mine is. I just thought mine.
at the character night, we met up with some friends off Instagram. We bumped into them and then they helped us get in the queue for thingy.
Phoebus and
Phoebus and
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. That's
I
not
think
even...
we said we bumped into them. They were in the they seen us getting on the flight. They were
Oh
behind
yeah,
us.
no, we were stalking them the whole time. But we spent a bit of time with them on that trip. So it is Make It Pink, Make It Blue and Disney Diet, and then Sprinkle of Disney on Instagram. And we were all getting a little bit fed up with the character night because like all the queues were mad and they weren't really managing it really well, so we all just went, you know what, feck it, let's go on to Big Thunder Mountain.
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning, Big Thunder Mountain, with like people that we'd only met like a couple of days before, and it was just, I love that picture.
So mine is from our last trip, and it was after Plaza Gardens, and we went and did Hyperspace. But not only did we do Hyperspace, we went on the front row.
Yeah.
And you were beaming once you came off it.
I was so scared though.
Especially because the train on the opposite side, someone threw up inside the train.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so we were like coming down the stairs, and we seen someone like they had to say, no, this train's out of order because someone had thrown up. Oh, I hope they didn't throw up and they were upside down.
But no, so that was gotta be my highlight. Either that or our last ever ride as annual pass holders was also Hyperspace. For the girl that didn't want to do it,
Yeah.
you then did it about 4 or 5 times that trip.
Yeah. It's still scary though. But yeah.
But you conquered it.
You did?
Well, that's all the questions.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Oh.
So thank you very much for watching. We have to nominate someone.
We do. So at the start of this video I mentioned that like we built up some really good friendships with some people. So we're gonna pass on the love.
Who are we nominating?
We are gonna nominate the Veals Are. If you don't know who the Veals are, it's Phil's Are Magic. Their videos are amazing. If you
Incredible.
don't watch them already, you're missing out. 'Cause
Always worth a laugh, especially with Phil.
But just like as well, look, the standard of their content's fantastic.
I just like Phil getting lost. But basically, we're nominating you guys. We know, sorry, that you're home with COVID at the moment in isolation, so it's going to give you something to do.
Yeah. So we nominate you. Actually, I was going to say we'll send you over the questions, but you know what? They're on Tish's blog. Go read it.
Tish's blog first.
And if anyone else wants to do this, then let us know. We'll send over the questions.
Yeah, of course.
And tag us in it because we'd love to see.
Yes, we would. So we need some new vlogs to watch.
Yes.
And thank you very much for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.